upstairs is. Could you guys imagine like living in a house like this? Like especially houses are now up to date. So imagine living in a house like this. Like, of course it was probably more well done, but think about it, like there's no outputs, there's no like no there was no Wi-Fi, there was no video games, there was no YouTube. Um, so imagine living like this. So it's crazy to think about that. Looks like they're working on these buildings right here. So a lot of you guys are gonna say that's a lake out there. Yes and no. That is not a lake. That is actually a river. That is actually flowing. I had to look that up too. I was like, oh, it's a lake. No, actually, it's a river. So, when I went across the drawbridge, there is a sign that pretty much says what the river and what the river is used for. Vice versa, like what was kind of like controlled and vice versa, and the ships that came through there and all that stuff. But there's signs everywhere that literally say caution, steep bank. So pretty much if you walk, you're gonna go whoop. So these are the punishments. Wow, this is it's crazy. Yeah, so you can see here, man with scars from whips received as a slave. This was 1863. And you can see on the back right here when the whip, what it was caused. And then you can see right here, this guy is about to whip this. Looks like a female right here. And beyond the big house, I do love the wrap around porch on this house right here, which is pretty awesome. Let's go check it out. Well, it's not fully wrapped around. You can actually see that it stops right there, but it's pretty awesome though. He owned a lot of land. Like, wow, that's a lot of land. But I guess again, being the general, you can pretty much own whatever you want. That is one thing about exploring is you have to enjoy walking, because there is a lot of walking to check out these places. Holy cow, that's a big spider. Yeah, so you gotta really enjoy walking. You gotta enjoy the nature. You gotta enjoy the outdoors. If you don't enjoy any of those, you're probably not a person that loves to go on adventures. But me, since I've been little, I've always loved being able to explore new places. I am definitely the adventure type of person in my family. I probably do a lot more adventures than a lot of my family members. But that's just because of who I am. So I enjoy exploring and going to new adventures and checking out new things. So I love it. It's just my passion. check what this place is. I should have went to the sign before I went to the actual house, but it's like a little house. I'm gonna guess it's like a guest house maybe. This is Grant's cabin. So he had a house and a cabin? Interesting. From November 1864 through March 1865. Oh, so okay, I get it. So before the houses, oh no, because there's a house right there. Oh, wow. There used to be many cabins right here. You guys look at this picture. There used to be tons of cabins. Not so much anymore. I wonder why they kept that one and tore down the other ones. That is really weird. I wonder why they did that. Huh. Maybe the other one just fell apart, I'm guessing. But that sucks. It's really clean inside. Interesting. So yeah, there's the house right here. And then you have his cabin here. So I'm guessing the house was for like his family, I guess. And then this is like what they had like his meetings with his, that's right here, all right here was the other cabins that are no longer here. There's a brick structure here, which I'm kind of confused why. But yeah, cabins used to be right up here, all the way up to the house right here. So again, they could have just fell. They could have just, a storm could have, I don't know. I don't really know the details of that. Maybe I should look into it, but that is crazy to know that there used to be a bunch of cabins right here, but not so much anymore. But I'm going to probably go get something to eat, and then I'm probably going to see what else is around here, and then I'm probably gonna head back home. But again, I love finding all these historic places. There's a bunch of beaches and stuff around here. I could go to the beach, but again, I'm here to kind of just explore. Because again, who knows when I'm gonna be able to come up here again and check it out. So there's something in my shoe. Got it. But yeah. So I'll see you guys on the flip side. Peace out.